If you want to cover self-defense, there's 7 things you must have a thorough knowledge of. The first is the legal and ethical aspects. The law is what the standard that you will be held to by society, but your own internal ethics are the ones that you're going to freeze over or not. Second, you have to understand violence dynamics. You have to understand how bad guys attack. If you don't understand what you're defending against, the odds that your defenses will work approach 0. You need to know how to teach your students and make sure they are aware and rewarded for avoidance. That's escape and evasion, avoiding in general, and de-escalation. If you fail in any of that, then you're going to want to have something that could deal with the counter assault is what we call it, something to deal with the sucker punch, the ambush. We work under the assumption that if you're smart and your ego's out of the way, you're going to walk away from anything you see coming, which means you're going to be nailed by the one you didn't see coming. You need to have something trained to reflex for that. After that, you're going to freeze. Almost everyone freezes, including well-trained, experienced people. There's a way to break it, but you have to know what this is. Then the fight. That's where people spend most of their time. Almost everything you are taught about fighting works. You just have to remember that there's going to be an element of luck. A threat is not a training partner. The you under adrenaline stress is not going to be the you is in the training, and everything happens moving. And also has in an environment, not in a clear, open dojo. And the last thing you have to be prepared for is the aftermath. Just because it's over doesn't mean it's over. So you and your students have to understand that retaliation is an option or is a possibility, that there can be physical consequences, there can be psychological consequences, there can be legal consequences. Be prepared for those and know how to mitigate the effects.